Turning up, why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again, rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been.
Now baseball under the lights of Wrigley Field in Chicago. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Chicago Cubs. In to hit will be Trent Grisham, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And we are underway from Wrigley as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. One and one to the D-backs leadoff man. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And this will miss as well. So he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Oh, and a good curveball gets him swinging for the first out of the evening. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. Here's the first pitch. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
2-0 now. One out, nobody on. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike one. Coming in is Blackman, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0. Just getting things underway here at Wrigley. Outside, 3-0 now.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And he'll just float a change in here. Now for a strike.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
The 3-1. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Up next, A.J. Pollock, man at first after the 2-out walk. Blackman going back to the track. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. Smith is on his way home, and he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
That is fair. The second baseman.
Here's Ryan McMahon now.
McMahon.
Blackman is under it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. And now here is Jason Hayward. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the
center
pitch.
fielder, Jason Hayward.
1-0 pitch on the way. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Again, another foul ball. Another one sent foul. The 1-2 to first. Going to take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackman. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Bases are empty, one man out. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. 0-2 once more. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The next 0-2. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Grisham. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's Chris Bryant now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away.
Bryant.
And this is yanked hard down the left field line. Holland gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. And he misses there, 1-2.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Bryant's got it. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now to the plate, here is Josh Rojas. First offering on its way. Rizzo is there. The tag, and he is out. That'll bring up Austin Nola. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the AB now. Bases are empty here with two men out. And there's ball one. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. The 2-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Batting 9.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And the pitcher scheduled to bat next. That'll bring up Chris Archer. 0-1 the count. A ball and a strike. And a ball and 2 strikes to the Diamondbacks pitcher.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Rizzo is there. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the switch-hitting second baseman, Ian Happ.
The second baseman, Ian.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
The 1-1. Fouled off. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Lifted into center field. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Into the box, John Peterson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Peterson.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the
a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next, it'll be Javier Baez trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Baez.
And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side. And now in the box, Trent Grisham. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Here's the 1-1. Fielded cleanly. And he is out on the tag. 1 gone in the Arizona third. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0 delivery. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
And that's outside. He lost him ball 4.
The first baseman, number 2.
Digging in next, Dominic Smith worked a walk his first time up. He's set and the pitch. And a ball 1-0. Inside with the breaking ball, 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
The count now at 2-1. From the stretch. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now. A.J. Pollock will be next. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, A.J. Pollock. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Next, here is Ryan McMahon. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Comes set, the 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. Taylor, the runner at third. Smith on at second with 2 down. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackman is under it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The next 1-2 pitch.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And that misses 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Down the left field line and deep. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Wilson Contreras is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. No balls and a strike to count. Down and away, ball one. Runner at first here, one man out. Cubs pitcher at the plate, trailing with a 1-2 count. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the third baseman, J.D. Davis. First pitch of the AB now. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Blackman is under it. 1 down. So here is Josh Rojas, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Here, but this gets past him, and this one could be trouble. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin Nola.
Stepping in now, Austin Nola, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. Just a tick behind for a strike. Ball 2 now. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And the runner back. Pickoff play at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chris Archer, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
And another foul ball.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this...
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And in the bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon.
Charlie Blackmon.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. So one away here in the Chicago 4th. And that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. One strike now from Archer. A swing and a ground ball to third. Davis has got it. And there are 2 away now. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollock has a read on it. And that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Trent Grisham. First pitch coming. Here it is. The 1-0. Hit back up the middle. Baez ranging to his right. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate here is Chris Taylor. It was a walk in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Bryant is up with it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. And that misses inside, 1-0.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. Three and 0 now. Curveball, and he'll just watch this one. 3-1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. Jonathan Holder takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 52, Jonathan Holder.
As a look, now the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Smith leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he misses with it, 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, kicks and deals. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And Hayward will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jock Peterson.
The left fielder, Jock Peterson.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0 home. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. The 2-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Full count now, 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. 3-2 pitch. Full count still.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Center fielder giving chase. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Next to stand in is Javier Baez. Flew out last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So 2 out, nobody on. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Grounded to first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in once again is Ryan McMahon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Ryan McMahon.
First delivery to him. And this is going to be extra bases here, leading off the 6th. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the third base.
Dan Winkler takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 43, Dan.
J.D. Davis, the next at bat. Coming in is Blackman. He can't get there as it falls in. And this one will bounce into the wall. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. And they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple.
The bat, number 10, shortstop.
Into the box, Josh Rojas. Hayward giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. So no one on now after the sac fly. And now it will be the catcher, Austin Nova. That's up around the first pitch foul off to the right side. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Here comes the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So
now
2
back.
away for the D-backs here in the 6th. And the pitcher scheduled to bat next. That'll bring Haven Smith. Will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 26, Haven Smith.
First pitch on its way as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go, and the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Chaz Roan enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 50, Chaz.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
In for a strike, it's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Matt Duffy steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning.
Number 5.
He'll take a look at ball 1. Duffy hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Now the pitch. Two out, nobody on. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Andrew Chafin is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that brings up Trent Grisham. Now here's the first offering. Peterson has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. One gone now in the Arizona 7th, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. He's ready. Here's the first pitch, and that misses, ball 1. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
The first baseman, number 2, Dominic Smith.
Standing in now, Dominic Smith, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And it's a strange line developing for him in this one. He's been walked several times. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. The 1-2 is a sinker that misses for a ball.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. Here's the first pitch to him, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Taylor over at second. Smith is over at first with 1 away. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. One there on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired.
With the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He's over 2 in the ballgame so far.
The right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pollock has a read on it. 1 out. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Bryant.
Ball 1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Ripped down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Ball and a strike now to Bryant. One out, nobody on. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it.
The batter, number
no
8.
reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
So he sets him down swinging. Chris Bryant becomes out number 2 this inning. Justin Wilson takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Ian Happ stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Count even at 2-2. Here's the pitch.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So 2 out here, and that extends the inning for Jock Peterson.
Now batting, left fielder, Jock Peterson.
Jake Marisnick come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 6, Jake Marisnick.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. Two balls and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next.
The second
first offering.
Ryan McMahon.
Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking for you.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time
now
for the first out.
Third baseman, J.D. Davis.
Rex Brothers gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 48, Rex.
He's set. Here it comes. J.D. Davis is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Now to bat, Josh Rojas notched an RBI on the sac fly. Nick Ahmed gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty.
Nick Ahmed.
Here's the first pitch to him as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside 3-0 now.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. First pitch of the AB on its way. Fouled away. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Ahmed is off at first with 2 away. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire the side. of inning number 8 set to go. And stepping up is the shortstop, Javier Baez.
The shortstop,
Miguel Castro
Javier.
is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 50, Miguel Castro.
First pitch on the way. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Now batting,
The next
first
come
baseman,
up, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony.
He bounced out last time up.
Rizzo.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
Up next to the club,
Here's the first
the
pitch.
catcher, Wilson.
Swung on, but it's pulled
Good
foul
play.
out of third. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Here comes the 1-2. Is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and
A swing and a miss. That retires the...
Your
Christian
attention
Walker
please.
will try to get his club a
Pitching
little
for the
9th
Diamondbacks,
inning insurance as he'll
number
grab a back to
53.
pinch hit, leading things off here.
Walker.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. High and deep down the left field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Hot shot down the line. And that'll be a base hit, so he delivers off the bench to get things started here in the 9th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
So now to the plate, Trent Grisham. Sacrifice attempt here. To second for 1. Up next for Arizona, Chris Taylor. Last time through was a base hit. Now here's the first offering.
with that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
2-1 the count. Runners on the move for second. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now a move over to first, but the runner's back easily. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The first baseman, number
Next
2.
to hit, Dominic Smith. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Grisham, the runner at first with 2 gone. lifted out towards straightaway center field. Hayward has a read on it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Ryan Buchter comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
Number 52, Ryan Buchter.
Eric Sogard will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Here's the first pitch as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Once again a 3-2. Pulled toward right center field. Back goes Grisham. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jason Hayward. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Patrick Wisdom will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away.
Number 16.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Taylor is there, and that's the second out of the inning. At the plate now is Charlie Blackmon. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. No balls and 1 strike. Set with the 0-1. And he misses 2-1. Bouncer up the middle. Medfield's it cleanly. Throw in time for the final out, and the Diamondbacks have come in here and finished off a 3-game sweep. This one is over, and tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Arizona jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Chris Archer pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.